Joe Maddon is out in Anaheim as the Angels announced Thursday afternoon he's been relieved of his managerial duties. Third base coach Phil Nevin will take over on an interim basis. Maddon had been in the final guaranteed season of his contract, and Bob Nightengale of USA Today writes the club will owe him $1 million buyout on 2023 options. Shortly after the news broke, Maddon spoke with Ken Rosenthal of The Athletic, expressed a lot of surprise with the decision, conceding that this team's recent play had been disappointing, but opening there wasn't an issue of camaraderie or lack of leadership. Asked point blank whether he wanted to continue managing, the 68-year-old replied, "Of course I want to manage. I am really good at it." The change comes as the Halos are mired in a disastrous stretch. Los Angeles is currently amidst a 12-game losing streak, one that has sent the club for 2 games under 500. The Angels has started the season as one of the hottest teams in the major leagues, but their dreadful past couple of weeks has dropped them 8.5 games behind the Astros in the American League West. The Inter played Tuesday tied with the White Sox for the Als 8th best record overall. A mid-season dismissal is certainly not the result the Halos envisioned when they first hired Maddon during the 2019-2020 off-season. Los Angeles signed him to 3 years, $10 million guaranteed within days of the veteran manager's departure from the Cubs. The Angels outset former skipper Brad Ausmus after just 1 season, bringing Maddon aboard in hopes he'd be able to replicate the success he'd experienced in his previous stops. That hearing was overseen by former general manager Billy Epler, with owner Art Moreno reportedly playing a significant role in the search process. The Angels dismissed Epler just 1 year later, hiring Perry Maniation to oversee baseball operations. How notable it is that Maniation wasn't involved in Maddon's hearing isn't clear, but the organization declined to discuss an extension last winter, even as Maddon entered the final guaranteed year of his deal. Maddon has been an MLB manager for 17 straight seasons, with his first permanent position coming at the helm of the 2006 Devil Rays. Tampa Bay scuffled through a pair of last-place finishes to start his tenure, but the rallied of 6 straight winning seasons between 2008-2013. The Rays won the All Pennant in 2008, a season in which Maddon claimed the first of 3 Manager of the Year nods after the 2014 season. Maddon and the Rays went their separate ways, and he took over an ascending them on the north side of Chicago. Over 5 seasons with the Cubs, Maddon oversaw 4 playoff appearances. The highlight was 103 when 2016 campaign that culminated in the franchise's course snapping World Series title. While the team never reached the dynastic eight some had expected, they were consistently effective. Chicago played above 500 ball in all 5 of Maddon's years at the helm, a stretch that coincided with 4 losing seasons for the Angels. The Angels hoped they'd continue these winning ways in Southern California, but the team hasn't managed to break through, despite the presence of Mike Trout, Shohei Ohtani, Anthony Rendon, and breakout position players like Jared Walsh and Taylor Ward. The Angels lost more games than they won with Maddon at the helm. Los Angeles went just 26-34 during the shortened 2020 season, then slumped to 77-85 finish last year. While their strong April made it seem as if 2022 may be their long-awaited breakout, the past 2 weeks have instead brought Maddon's tenure in Orange County to an unceremonious end. One can simply attribute the entirety of any themes and their performance to the manager, and Maddon's Angels are no exception. The club was dealt a massive blow last season when Trout's suffered a May calf strain that ultimately proved to be season-ending. They've had a top-heavy roster throughout Maddon's tenure, with the back of the rotation and bottom of the order often struggling to such an extent that MVP caliber play from Trout and Ohtani hasn't been enough to get the team back to the postseason. Thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for receive all sports news. Goodbye.